The next item, again, is a referral from the Audit and Risk Committee, and it's a regular item on enterprise risk management activity. If I can ask Councillor Newman and Deputy Mayor Cashmore to move and second that, please.
Agreed.
Happy to do so.
And Councillor Newman, if I can get you to introduce that item, and then we'll come, I think, to Mark Maloney as representing officials here. Councillor Newman.
Thank you, Your Worship. Yes, this is another report referred by the Audit and Risk Committee. It's an advisory committee. This report, Enterprise Risk Management Activity Update for February 2022, is being considered by the committee and referred to the governing body for its consideration. And I commend the report, and I also commend the officers for their preparation of it. And I note that Mr. Maloney is available to speak to the matter and to take any questions.
Thank you, Councillor Newman. Mark, any further comments you'd like to add to that?
Thank you, Your Worship. Thank you, Councillor Newman. I've also got Ian Brown on the call with me to take any questions in terms of the work we've been doing in the COVID-19 response space. Look, I'll take the report as read. There's really just two key comments up front before opening up the questions. As the report says, there's been no change in the risk profile in the last quarter, but we have called out the heightened risks, which remain the same since we last reported to you in December of last year. And secondly, the focus of the team, given Omicron, has been in the COVID-19 response space since through the last quarter, and the report at paragraphs 13 to 16 outlines the nature of that work. But I'm happy to open up to questions.
Thank you very much, Mark. Are there any questions? Obviously, the thrust of the report is that the risk profile hasn't changed. But all the things that we're very familiar with, the impact of regulatory reforms, workforce challenges, and the emergence of Omicron, the obvious risks that we're facing. I don't see any questions. Are there any comments? If not, I will put the recommendation that we receive this report. All those in favour, please say aye.
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 To the contrary, no. I declare that carried. We come to item number 13, which is the summary of governing body information memoranda. Can I ask for a mover and a seconder for this, please?
Happy to move, Mayor Collins.
Second, Casey.
Okay, so Councillor Collins to move, Councillor Casey to second. I will put that motion. If there are no questions or comments, all those in favour, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
To the contrary, no. I declare that carried. Item number 17 is a summary of confidential decisions and related information. Again, if I could have a mover and a seconder, please.
I'll
move. Angela.
Angela to move, and was that Deputy Mayor Cashmore to second?
Aye.
If there are no comments or questions on that, I shall put the motion. All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
To the contrary, no.
Aye.
To the contrary, no. Carried. There is no extraordinary business, so we'll now have a procedural motion to exclude the public. I'll move that. Could I have a seconder, please?
Happy second.
Deputy Mayor Cashmore to second. All those in favour, please say aye.
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 To the contrary, no. Carried. Now, those that don't need to be on this call, there are two items, one relating to CRLL, one relating to